And hello, dear listeners. It is now time for something you have hopefully never seen before. And by this I mean, of course, a Rando with full spoiler log usage and with a bingo board. As you can see, the bingo board is quite themed. Sadly, there's only 24 ways I could think of to kill Myla. So, yeah, I had to leave a die to Myla as one of the options. That is fine. I will let her kill me first, and then I will take revenge 24 times. I think that's a very good decision. As to what I am using to do this mod, to make this game mode even remotely possible, is I am using a modified version of MapModS. To start, I should discuss into what MapModS is, and it is a mod that allows you to just see the game map with the items you've checked, the items you haven't checked, the locations or the transitions you've checked and haven't checked. And it also provides a way for you to go to any of them from your current location. It's a very neat little tool. Now, what I did is I modified the mod in order to also give you transitions that you haven't checked yourself. Just by looking at the spoiler log, the mod now knows. Oh, Shadow Stone. Anyway, the mod now knows all the places where you can get to. And it also knows the key items you want, which are manually input by me, and they are Dash, Claw, Wings, Dreamnail, Dash Master, and so on. All the useful things. And what this does now is it leads me to the most important key item that I can access. I do not know what it is right now. It could be left dash, it could be right dash, it could be wings, or it could just be a dream nail. But generally, just by following the Jesus take the wheel part of the mod, we should get to most of the key items. There are some things that are not handled, like for example, simple keys are not handled. Okay. Or the fact that you might need a Rancy leg is not handled. Let's not go to that room, let's go to this room. Or, yeah, let's go to this room instead. Yeah, luckily Gigi will always request only one Rancy leg. This is a change I've made to make this somewhat bearable. Yeah, if you did not notice what I was doing, I was looking through the map, and because I have the spoiler mod on, I will just see where the items actually are, and I could see that the item I was going to was just actually the Rancid Egg. Or rather, I found the Rancid Egg and I told the map to lead me there. And it's gonna be quite a trip. And if you're wondering, why am I killing Myla? Why do I hate Myla? I just do. Deal with it. And if you're wondering, how can I even kill Myla 24 times? Myla will completely go away when you kill her once. Well, I'm happy to say that I have also changed the mod, the random map mod, to respawn Myla whenever I look at the map. I know it's a bit of an odd decision to make, but that was the most accessible piece of code where I could run my commands. Yeah, what is here at Sporks? Just a totem. Good. Yeah, I would generally either pick up or just check what the items are in every room I go through, just because they might be useful. I can't actually fight CG1 to get this bench, as sad as it is. You can't beat CG1 with just Pogo. You can't even stagger him. Or wake him from his stagger, better said. And if you're wondering, yes, I'm going all the way here just to pick up a Rancy deck for GG. And another thing you might notice now, there's this thing with the map mod S where if you tell the mod to refresh your memory on the particular route you're supposed to take, it will assume you've actually rejected the route and will give you a new one. So I had to manually tell the mod I want to go to GG. But that is not hard. And I'm really hoping it's gonna be some version of Dash that I get here. If you're getting a bit of deja vu, that is very common for randos. You go through the exact same chain of rooms 3, 4, 5 times in a run. It's nice because you sometimes even get to optimize them, go through them more efficiently the second or third try. Obviously not in my case, since I'm just taking a lot of damage. What are the chances they die to this? Apparently 0. Good. Yeah, I have to say, personally, I'm really happy about this mod and this game idea in general. I really hope this becomes more popular, and that just people who've never played areas or room randos would just like it and start playing with this. Okay, it was a left Mantis Claw. I will never complain about a Mantis Claw. I will complain about having to fight this idiot Pogo only. Although, I guess, even when I have side slashes, this is one enemy I prefer to fight Pogo only. Yeah, actually I'll take that back, I do not complain. I have to say, this little arrow telling you which transition you have to go to is so nice, and very much appreciated. Because you might not know this, but the way Team Cherry names their room transitions is almost completely arbitrary. Generally, right 1 is down right, right 2 is middle right, and right 3 is top right. But sometimes Team Cherry just decides not to follow that. It's always nicer when you get this little arrow. And if you don't know which arrow I'm talking about, you might want a nature cup. I'm on Aspid. I'm on Aspid. Thank you, Aspid. Yeah, Aspids are very useful for Pogos because they just follow you and they're relatively easy to maneuver. But they are also extremely hateful creatures. They will never do what you want them to do unless you're really good at forcing them into it. And they also have this thing where they don't follow you, they always hover like a few units to the side, but always a few units from the side away from you. So if you just maneuver towards them, you push them back, maneuver away from them, you push them towards you. And that was the left C dash. Oh, nice. I'm actually right on the transition to go to. Please don't drop me down, thank you. If you drop down there, it's extremely annoying to get back up. Monomon. Yeah, infection is also progression. I have not mentioned this, but I'm running on the hardest possible logic. And because of that, picking up a Dreamer is generally a good idea. Oh, this is very interesting. The C dash I picked up earlier allows me to jump over the water to get these checks. So the C dash was probably part of the progression chain. Aloneness seal, collector's map. What do you have? A grub. Good. Dream nail. Another grub. And a hollowness seal. Okay, it seems it's the dream nail that the seed wanted from me. I am running with both essence trees and dream warriors turned on, so either of them could contain good checks. And if you remember how annoying walking across this room was earlier, it's no longer annoying. This is gonna be annoying. Can you be useful, maybe? No. I think I'll have to shade skip this. I do not know of a way to not shade skip this, sadly. Now let's see if I remember how to get there. I could just use the map to lead me, but I don't think I need to. Oh wait, I have left C-dash. That's the way I was supposed to get there. That's a blooper. Oh well. This way I get to showcase the shade skip. And now if I fail it, this will actually be a joke. And I do not fail it, good. Wants me to go bottom left in this room. Huh. This was not in logic actually what I did. I was supposed to find this from the other side, but I'm just smart and I cheated it a bit by using a C-dash glitch. Okay, what do you want to lead me to now? Salubra. Okay, I'll always take being led to Salubra. And now we can slash towards the left so I can actually kill CG1, for example. I should see what's at this check in this room. It's a totem. Good. It can stay there. Ooh, climbing this room. Yeah, let's see if there's anything here. No, just 2 grubs. I already have 3 grubs, I'm good. 1 grub is all I need. I will open the lever just in case this shortcut becomes useful later. Always, 2 things in room randos you should always do. Open shortcuts and sit on benches. Well, I guess that's for any rando really. Oh, Dreamwilder. Doing a random check actually gave me one of the goals. Oh no, never mind. It's Dream Shield that can kill Myla, not Dreamwilder. This is my bad. Yeah, let's see what is here at the checks. But that seems to be a charm. Okay. I don't think I'll go to it. I don't know what charm it is, and even if I did, it's probably faster to go there later with full movement. Okay, wait for the text. Oh no, it's infected crossroads, so the text doesn't matter. Nice. And we are in crypts. Let's see what exactly I need in crypts. Okay. The grub is what I need. And there's also a stag and a charm in the right crypt, so I'll take care of that as well. You can actually kill these enemies with just pogo, as you can see. Actually, I don't remember if I need them to pogo up to the grub. But I don't. That's just for a right claw, I would definitely need to keep this enemy alive. Oh, I completely forgot there's another one here. Right, Moth Cloak. That is a very good item to have. As you can see already, my movement is much faster, especially going towards the right. The left C dash is also nothing to laugh at. Fragile strength, interesting. And the seed wants me to continue from crypts. That's actually one of the nicest things that Phenomenal has done. That you don't have to always start from set start or from a bench. You can just start from where you are. That enemy was left on one hit, and I could just see dash through him without taking damage. That's really nice. Yeah, if you don't know this, C dash will deal 10 damage and it will kill anything if it's below 10 health. And that's an interesting room to climb. I guess with left claw it's much easier. This is doable pretty much itemless, I think. It's definitely doable dash only. Howling Wraiths. Very nice. Yeah, and I should continue towards the left. Good. And there's a check I should at least look at here. And it's just a hollowness seal. That's not something I can do. That's very sad. Yeah, I need to find this room. Not from inside it though. Okay, it's trying to get me to the exact same transition. That's funny. Okay, now this is a different transition and it's from set start. Yeah, obviously since I don't have that much movement, some things are only doable if I find a room from a particular transition. And I have no right to complain because I have infected my own crossroads on purpose. I should maybe now at least look at what's here. Okay, that's most overpriced essence of all time. Okay, and that's well priced essence, so I will not complain. And this is QG Stag. Or at least the QG Stag room. And I have left claw, not right claw. Should keep that in mind. It's a bit messy when you're dealing with several layers of split items. I have left slash, I have left claw, I have right dash, left C dash. This is not really the best place to find this room from, but I will not complain. I assume it wants the grub from me. Ooh, shriek. I will really not complain. Oh, and now it can't find anything from me. Or for me. So then there's some condition in the logic that I'm not seeing. For example... What does it want from me, actually? There's a left dash at behind Sports. That's probably it, I would venture and guess. And now I just need to figure out where Sports Room is at King Station Stag. Wait, King Station Stag at Salubra. Oh, I just have King Station Stag. No, I do not. I need to get King Station Stag. I have at least one charm. I need to find Salubra. Salubra is a room charm shop. And of course, to get to Salubra, you should warp to Salubra. Obviously. Just a grab at Grasmam. And I guess the reason why the mod doesn't see this is because it's a pretty deep logic chain. It requires you to get a sport. No, it's actually because I completely ignore Sports Room as a possibility or as a possible requirement. Yeah, I should maybe add this in the mod later. Though the thing is, the mod generally only looks at checks that unlock transitions, not at checks that unlock items. Does it want an Epogo? Sadly, I have left claw, so no Epogo for you. Let's pick up the totem first. Now abuse a nice little swim only trick where you can drop off and it will put you back on the last checkpoint, and the checkpoint is a transition from which you entered. Oh, seriously? Do you seriously want me to go through here? I'm not through here. Please be on the right side, enemy. And it was on the right side. Wait, what am I doing? Yeah, I got a bit lost, but it's fine. There's no more enemies that can hurt me in here. I don't even need to heal, I'll just pick this up and warp immediately out of here. See anything else I care about here? No. Actually, I should warp to QG. I need to stack to King Station. Okay, that's the sports room. Rip my wallet. And now it's finding things for me to do. I would guess that it's finding the left dash, but it might be something else. Let's see. Again, any of these things could be something required or just some useful thing that the mod isn't looking for right now. Useful like my ability to platform. Like a spell twister. A spell twister for 1 is always appreciated. I need to keep in mind that I have the wrong dash for this room. And I'm back to rafters. And it wants me to go the other way. This is convenient. And probably this portion tablet is what the game wants from me. Yep. I might as well check what's at the grub if I'm here. Can't get the sports room with what I have. Oh, good thing I checked. Crossroads 11 alt left 1. Oh, that's so interesting. It wants me to kill a boulder with dash. So do I have something better than... Oh, I have sports room. It might also want me to kill the boulder with sports room. But I'll probably do it with dash because it's cooler. I'm also not a fan of seeing Hive 03 right 1 in the list of transitions I have to do. Yeah, in case you don't see it, the list of transitions is the load of text at the top. Die. Load. This is really not a room you want to be in ever. Especially not with low movement. And in my case, apparently low IQ. Yeah, let's take a little break here. I've never been happier to see a soul totem. Okay, we have made it. And now to climb Hive. That should have gone a lot worse than it did. I'm very happy about this. Okay, that should have hit it. Come on. Okay, got it. Again, this would have been free with Sports Room, but I really like the dash skill, so I tried to show it. And leg guitar. Okay. What do you have for the leg guitar? Out of Geo, Dive, Resting Ground Stag, and Thorns of Agony, which is useful for Myla killing. Cool. Let's see why it wants this dive. None of the transitions I'm seeing right now require the dive. But maybe it's just I'm going right now to a item that's lower in priority than the dive. That will also be a possibility. Hey, what do you have, Corny? A relic. You can keep your relic, Cornifer. Jump, please. Can I please jump? Thank you. I don't know why, but jumping is a lot worse on 1.5 than it was in 1.4 version of Hollow Knight. You would think you get used to it after playing hundreds of hours on this version, but no, you don't. It's still just worse. Oh, that's why it wanted me to have dive. Okay, game, I see you. And the charm notch, lovely. I really hope it's not the Lord Tablet, because the Lord Tablet I can't get back up from. It's not. Lord Tablet is just a charm. White fragment. Lovely. Okay, let's do something that's called a fake dive, shall we? First try. I'm happily impressed with myself. Or happily surprised, I should have said. And my rewards was Monarch Wings. Oh, if you don't know what a fake dive is, it's when you break a dive floor without going through it. It's very useful, because otherwise I would have broken another one on the way down, and it would have been pretty annoying to get back up. Okay, now with one claw, full dash, and wings, I can do pretty much anything. Is it telling me to get to Stagnest? Oh, it is telling me to get to Stagnest. Hey, you get to showcase a skip. Okay, let's go. And that was the skip. Not that impressive in hindsight. Here we are outside the nailsmith. Sadly, the nailsmith is also not at home. Not like I had enough money to get nail upgrades anyway. And Mantis Village. Okay, what do you have for me, Claus? Nothing. And there's no reason to open the floor. Good. Dashmaster. I'm happy with myself for putting Dashmaster on the list. But I don't think I can equip the Dashmaster because I might need the Spore Shroom for other things. Actually, I'd rather have the Dashmaster on and come back for Spore Shroom later if I need to. Dashmaster just saves way too much time. Yeah, look at this. This is so beautiful. Dashmaster is not actually progression, at least not in normal cases, but it makes everything much faster. Interesting. Going to a room I've already been in previously, but I assume I couldn't pick up a check. Okay, let's do the C-dash trick again. And this is Strampas. Very interesting. If you're wondering why am I still looking for progression when I have enough, it is the left Shade Cloak that I care about. And the slashes are also considered key items, so I'm waiting for the sea to give me those. Guessing this is a wings locked grab. You cannot get here without wings. Oh well, you can. There is a very, very cursed shadeskip, but that is not race viable. Yeah, elevator pass. Interesting. I guess now it's gonna lead me to the slashes. Unless there's something else of importance I am forgetting about. Because yeah, the route I'm taking right now doesn't require the elevator pass or the tram pass. Oh, it's the sports room I couldn't get to earlier. I can now because of the wings. Yep, it's the up slashes. Oh, it's saying I can't get... Okay, very interesting. I cannot get the... Can I get the crossroads flag right now? Can I? It's a Charnach Fog Canyon. The crossroads tag. Which... Where am I even looking? Yeah, I don't have it. Oh no, I do have it. Um, I'm very confused about why my map doesn't like me getting dash. Is it thinking that this is not possible? This is definitely possible and definitely logic. Yeah, I will need to take a look. Maybe I've coded something poorly. But that is not a problem. As long as I understand how this thing works, I can always find the things I need. Or as long as I understand how the seed works. Okay, now that I have the Shade Cloak, what do I really need? A right crystal card is very important. Desert, Whispering Root, Ancestral Mound. Do I have Ancestral Mound accessible? No, it doesn't seem so. Yeah, let's look at the spoiler log then and figure out where it's supposed to be. Okay, Deep Nest East 03 towards Deep Nest East 02. Oh, I see. So I need to go to Deep Nest East 02 first and foremost. And do I have that room? I do have that room. Suppose I might as well check with these things. Oh, Charm Launch. I'm very happy I decided to look into this. And this is Watcher Knights from the top. And if you find them from here, you do not have to fight them. Generally. Actually, Watcher Knights are so glitchy in regards to whether they spawn or not, they might actually scare me. And no, they did not. Good. And opening this will open an extra transition in Deepness Tisto 3. Also open Breath with Sharp Shadow. Oh, I sniped that. And now it should see it for me, I think. Yes, Grassroots Shaman Temple, it does see it now. Again, the right flow is not actually necessary to finish this bingo, so I do not care about it. And if I recall correctly, you need to do the whispering routine here, which is depressing. Ancestral Mound is like one of the top 3 worst routes, I would say. Probably right there along with Glade and Darknest. It's a very useless Kuji stack since we already have that. And right Crystal Heart. Yeah, and after this right C dash, I will just start looking at the required things to finish the board. Very important when you're doing this route. Kill. Seriously? I'm not amused. Just die already. Oh, I don't have Spore more. Can you, like, please die? Thank you. It generally doesn't take that long to kill a boulder with dive. But yeah, what I was saying, it's very important to open this floor. Because otherwise you will go the other way around, end up at the bottom and realize you can't get a few essence because of it. And now we just climb through Mound again, the normal route. While picking up all the essence, hopefully. And there goes our Sedan. It still doesn't want to show me things, which is weird. Yeah, Vengeful Spirit at King Idol Down Defender. That is in waterways. I don't know why I'm looking anywhere else here. Yeah, another mandatory. Don't try this at home. Well, there are some things you need to learn or figure out how to unlock, but this is really helpful for beginners. Probably the best way to do room random for a beginner. Okay, now it doesn't want me to stack nest, it wants me going left here towards main city. Oh, here's a room I don't want to be in now or ever. But with the wings, it's nowhere near as annoying. And I went the wrong way, didn't I? I did go the wrong way. And here's my VS. Okay, and my Shade Soul is at Green Pot Grub. Like Greenbot Corny, sorry. Can I please select the room? Thank you. Oh, and here the Trump Pass comes into play. The city is telling me to get Trump Pass, which I already got a lot earlier. It's kind of funny, I haven't found Myla yet. But I guess I wasn't really looking for her. This is the middle exit, not the left exit. Okay, backwards Hornet. Let's see if I need to fight Hornet, and I don't. Yeah, for those who don't know, you can completely skip fighting Hornet when you go from the left. Just doing this. A lovely bench, and let's see where this takes us. Or, well, I suppose I need to go through the Traitor Lord Totem Gauntlet first. Oh yes, it takes me exactly where I asked it to take me, of course. Very good. I appreciate it, mod. Let's see what was here. I think the Shade Soul is what I was looking for. Okay, here's the Shade Soul. And the Soul Refill. I do not care about the Soul Refill. I care about the right slash though. Let's see where the right slash is. Rancid Egg Dark Deep Nest. Oh, I see. It might want me to get Lantern, which is a Rancid Egg Top Defender's Crest. With Defender's Crest at Resting Ground Stag. Okay. It's not seeing these things for me because I don't have the Lantern. Oh, and I happen to have the Resting Ground Stag. Lovely. So why does it want me to get this? It makes like no sense. It shouldn't require it. I'm not on. I mean, I have Dark Rooms turned on, I think. Anyway, now I need to make my way to Tuck, which is in Waterways again. Right here. Oh, that's... Wait. See, Oh, it's through the elevator. Okay, I was confused for a bit. I thought it required a simple key to get to it, and I didn't have a simple key. This is so much slower without Dashmaster. Can't wait to give this dude his Defender's Crest. Get my Lantern, and now it starts leading me to places. Good. That's what the blocking part was. With lantern. And back to Cliffs of One. And this is something you're gonna notice as you play room randos. The hubs or the rooms with a lot of transitions come up a lot. Pretty much wherever you want to go, you end up going through some hubs. Please don't tell me you asked me to get lantern just to go through this room. That's insulting. Oh, you don't. You asked me to get lantern just to get to the mask maker transition. Yeah, let's see what's at the down transition. What the down item? It's a key of some sort. Ah, okay, I'll pick up the key. Let's not be greedy. That key could be relevant later, especially if it's a simple key. It's a love key. This does lock a transition. Well, it might not lock one because with the way Room Rando works, you can just find the transition that the love key is supposed to lock from the other side. More often than not, I find that love key is actually not useful. In contrast to elegant key, which is useful more likely than not. And elder pancakes. That was a double hit, nice. I don't have right slash, I need to keep that in mind. Oh, still not dead yet. Okay. He's greedy for attention today, it seems. And what you see me do right now is Dreamnail early control. Oh, right, Mantis Claw. Okay. Yeah, it seems now it's catching up to all the things that were lantern locked. Soul Catcher, not exactly what I wanted, but manageable. Descending Dark, something very important, yes. And I might as well see what's at the next item. Shopkey. Yeah, I was looking for the Shade Soul, I don't think I managed to get it yet. I think the Shade Soul was through here as well, that's why I'm looking at it right now. Oh no, I got the Shade Souls, I'm just not using my brain. I literally just used the Shade Soul to kill Elder Ruin. Going down this room is extremely annoying. Except I have full movement, so for me it's now completely fine. I maybe should have opened the lever, but I don't think it will matter. Oh yeah, I remember there was something here. Time to figure out what that something was. Oh, it was the right slash, yeah. Not here. Is it gonna be at the root? Is it really gonna be at the root? Maybe it's at the rancid egg. Oh, it's at the rancid egg. Saved. And I think I'm done with all the key items. So, die to Myla can do. Bogle to that, yes. Slash right, left, and up, yes. Rubberfly's Elegy, so that's next. And I do not have Elegy. Well, let's see where it is. Whispering Root, Howling Cliffs. Huh. I guess the root heard I don't consider it one of the worst in the game, so it decided to remind me I am wrong. Also, shoutouts to this probably being the first Bengotan submission I do without being drunk. I just care so much about this particular game mode that I wanted to give it its best chance to shine. Did I even die this seed? Don't think I did. Well, other than they intended that to shade skip. That's towards the right. Yeah, the best way to do routes like this is just do it in a loop. Go up on the right side and down on the left side, for example. And then get angry when you miss one essence on either side. Is there nothing up here? There is something up here, of course there's something up here. Okay, I realized I missed some essence towards the center. I guess I'll have to look back up towards it. And I can pick it up here now. I think it was up here that I missed it. Oh no, it was the one I just picked up. I think if I recall correctly, the route for this, I was supposed to skip those and pick them up on the left side. So at some point I actually learned how to do these routes efficiently and then I forgot. Oh, and I actually did it on just, well, let's say efficient enough. Yeah, that's Elegy, I have Shriek, I have D-Dark, I have Shade Soul, I have Spore Shroom, Dream Shield. That Crossroads map. Wait, I think I've checked that already. No, I haven't. May have been an old seed of mine. So the map is here. And I do not care what transitions I get into it. You're really gonna make me climb this room. That's mean. To be fair, this room is climbable dash only. It's much more interesting to climb like this. No. Yeah, I think we're... Wait, what? Am I... No. Excuse me? Oh. That's funny. That's very funny. The Crossroads map is a Dream Shield, not Dream Shield at Crossroads map. I guess that's actually funny. I'm not gonna be mad about it. Okay, what I need to find is this scrub. Is what I need. Can't believe I did that. We're going. One of the things that's worth appreciating is how often you just switch between different architectures, different room styles, different enemies, as you go seemingly instantaneously from one part of the map to another. It really keeps you on your guard as well, because now I'm going through the easiest room in the game, I will never take damage here, and maybe I go to this room and it's bees. Okay, no, there's no bees. Good. Just a bunch of miners. And now this is where my dream shield should be. Okay, next is Fluke Nest. I don't think I have Fluke Nest. I do not. Okay. No, not location Fluke Nest. Item Fluke Nest. I am learning. Location Whispering Root Hive. I am not happy about this. Deepness 14. Might as well get the tramway bench. And now let's see how annoyed I get because of this route. This is one of the worst routes, not because of the route itself, but because of the enemies you have to kill. Okay, well, I have shrieks though, so nothing is too hard to kill. And also wings. This again is one of those things that is probably doable itemless. And there is actually a plan though, or a planned Hollow Knight Rando, where you have to do it itemless, but you get infinite HP. Okay, I have Defender's Crest, Flugness plus Defender's Crest, Thorns of Agony. I think I have Sharp Shadow, let's check. I do have Sharp Shadow. I have both Sea Dashes. Oh, and now the Nail Arts. I have no Nail Arts. Okay, let's see. Okay, Willow, Isolde, and Sea Dash Totem. I hope the bees don't attack me while I'm in the map. I'll be very mean. They didn't. Good bees. I'm very confused about why the seed is not giving them to me. I guess I did not mark them as important items, that's why it doesn't automatically send me to get them. Which, to be fair, they aren't important items. You'll always open this lever when you can. It's very helpful usually. And Willow, hello. Yeah, what else did I say? Is that Isolde and Silash totem? I say clearly not, just looking at the thing again. I think it's like, what, the 10th time I do this Silash in Dirtwood? Now, imagine if I didn't have left movement. That would have been very enjoyable content. But one thing that is worth remembering about room randos, they will generally give you the progression very easily. It's just hard to look for it because it's so much that you have to search through. But how can I put this? The number of items that you need to get any particular item is generally pretty low. That's the general rule of room randos. Unless you have longer progression chains on, in which case enjoy your 10-hour room rando. There's nothing else I care about. Ah, let's just get that stack. I don't want to have to backtrack here. You're wondering why I'm backtracking rather than going through the gauntlet. This is faster. And also more pleasant. Okay, next was Iselda. That should be a room mapper. I don't see it. Well, that ain't good. Oh no, I'm just blind. All's good. I mean, they warped the wrong. Oh, I warped to resting grounds instead of Queen's Gardens. My bad. Ouch. I swear those Quasars always manage to get the worst possible places to spawn and have gone through the wrong transition. What did you want? You wanted the Moloch one. Okay. Oh, you okay there, little Wump? That was weird. Stone Sanctuary. This room is very easy in the dark, and it's also easy in the light, of course.
Bapanada.
Great Slash. I might as well pick up the Charm Notch. Yeah, that's all 3 nail arts. Or, yeah, all 3 nail arts. Weaver Song, Glowing Womb, and Grimchild remaining. The minion charms, of course. Glowing Womb at location Boss Geo Vengeful King. Let's see what that is. Pretty close. And that was Vengefacking. A very difficult boss, as you could say. It's a Blowing Boom, but let's look at the Weaver Song. At Grub Kingdom's Edge Camp. Okay, that's Deep Nest East 11. It should be right here. Oh, I was supposed to go right. My bad. Yeah, fun fact, if you have only Bogo, that transition is not doable. Because whenever you try to Bogo, it puts you up back into the transition you came from. Also, Dive does the same thing, because Dive makes you go up a bit before going down. That's Weaver Song, and just Grimchild remaining. Lord Tablet Pilgrim's Way to... Okay, that's in Fungal Waste, and it should be... What should be near the Pilgrim's Way? Why can't I see it? Hello? I'm literally gonna follow the room. Okay, it's here. No? Lord Tablet before Pilgrim's Way is not Grimchild. Oh, Lord Tablet in Pilgrim's Way, of course. There's a totem before Pilgrim's Way, not a Lord Tablet. The Lord Tablet is inside. Yeah, I guess having a co-commentator who isn't fully blind will also be helpful. My eyes aren't quite what they used to be, Sonny. And of course I find it from the transition that requires soul. Yeah, this is also very nice in room Rando. You don't need City Crest to go to this room. Just go right to left. And now I should have all I need to kill Myla in all the ways. The only thing... Well, I should look up at Dreamgate just in case Myla is not close to... Yeah, not close to a bench, I'm trying to say. Okay, there's one at Gorb. Rip Gorb. But still alive, Gorb, eh? Not for long. Start my dream gate. You know, let's see if I can find Myla. Oh, I found it immediately. Wait, does it want the other down transition? The ones to the shortcut? It seems so. Now let's put down the dream gate. And hope I have... How much essence do I have? 350. Yeah, that's good enough. And first goal has been obtained. Now time to get some payback. Rip Myla. Now, like I said, I need to open my map in order for Myla to respawn. And I think I also need to sit on the bench, because I am not entirely certain of how Hollow Knight handles semi-persistent items. I love that sound. I almost want it on a loop, just Myla. Now, left slash, which would be much easier if she would actually come here. Thank you. And the one sad thing is I can't kill Myla with her own axe, because for some reason, although she is just a miner, she does not throw her axe. I guess because of the corridor she's in, she would normally not have anywhere to throw it. And even when you move her to the open area, she will not throw an axe. Okay, let's start. And just 20 more to go. This shouldn't remain. I need Grubberfly's LG on. Actually, don't know if I opened my map. Yeah, this Grubberfly's allergy is Hollow Knight's version of some long-range nail damage. It's absolutely horrible in every single way. It's only good for killing boulders, and even then it kills boulders in several attempts. Like, you need 3 hits to kill a bloody boulder. Okay, Abyss Streak. For now, let's just put this back on. Now, I can hit her 4 times without dying. And now, yell. No joke, I could do this all day. Do nothing else the rest of the day, just kill Myla in different ways. Now, if any of the ways I have proposed do not actually damage Myla, which is possible, We'll have to figure it out. Next is Washroom. Let's get rid of Taskmaster, it's too expensive right now. This might be one of the more annoying ones to do. I need her to walk to me and die, please. Well, okay, if I hit her again, she's definitely dying, so I need to dream nail her. If you cancel me, oh my god, Myla. Okay, that's that. I think Sportium is gonna be the most annoying one. None of the others should be that bad. This is Dream Shield. Which is actually 6 notches. Why is it always the bad charms that are the most expensive, I wonder? I think even in the vanilla game, this is 3 notches. Which is absurd. She's just like Elegy. It's a boulder killer and has nothing else going for it. Now, from a bad charm to an actually good charm, I almost thought I forgot Flukenest. Okay, Flukenest doesn't deserve to be 6 notches, but it's an actual good charm. And what it does is it buffs your Fireball. And you will see. Yep, it turns them into these little adorable flukes. This is Defender's Crest. Also a very bad charm, but it's there more for meme value. It is literally 3rd. And what its role is, it makes Legitor sell things for you cheaper, but it stops Lem from doing business with you because he is disgusted by your smell. Yeah, please tell me you take damage from this. Okay, it seems she does take damage from this. Can you please, like, walk after me? I should not have damage typed there, huh? Okay, got this. Yeah, luckily killing Myla is never gonna be too much of a challenge. Now, Defender's Crest and Flukenest have a very fun interaction when you have both of them. And you're about to see it. For those who have not seen it, which probably very few people have not seen it, it's definitely worth watching. You throw a massive fluke that explodes into a stink bomb. If that's not amazing, then what is? Did I forget Thorns of Agony? No, I was so scared. That would have been so sad if I had to stop all this segment just to go pick up one check. You know, I want to reiterate, or I'm not sure if I said it before, this game mode can work without the Myla meme. I think it's funnier with the Myla meme. They just hit her one too many times. Unbelievable. Again, I think it's funnier with the Myla meme, but if it is preferred otherwise, it can definitely just be done as a normal bingo. It's probably even... I think it's the same length as a normal bingo. Maybe more interesting to some. That's 4, and now you hit me and I explode and you die. Good. Good, good. Yeah, Thorns of Agony is also a very bad charm. And the reason why it's bad is because, like you may have noticed, when I get hit, I freeze for a few frames before doing the damage, and for random players like myself who care a lot about the speed, having freezes is very bad. Now Sharp Shadow makes your shadow dash longer, and it also makes you deal damage. And as you can see, I think that was left Sharp Shadow. I do not actually remember. I'll just say that was left Sharp Shadow and I'll do it right now. If I've cheated this, I am sorry. I was not paying attention. But yeah, I think I got to her right, and then from her right I dashed left through her and killed her. And now this is right Sharp Shadow. Not many left. Next is left C dash. Again, this is just making a point in regards to the split skills. Can you walk to me? No, you cannot. Okay, she dodged. Well, now I killed her anyway. The fact that she parried my first C dash shows Myla has some combat skills. Impressive, but not enough. Enough to be spared. Yeah, sometimes C-Dash will do this actually, where it's supposed to go through somebody and kill it, but it won't and you will take damage. And I personally have no idea why it happens. And it's not just on enemies with HP bigger than 10, it can also sometimes happen on mosquitoes which have 5 HP. Or no, they have exactly 10 HP, sorry. Next is Dash Slash. And Essence drop from Myla. Let's go. Now that I think about it, you know what I should have done? I should have built some sort of pattern. I can do these goals in any order I want. Well, maybe next time. Another nail art. And the nail arts are definitely really useful and really nice. Especially if you get nail upgrades, they can be an insane source of damage. Even if you don't get nail upgrades, just to break levers and to air stall, it's good enough. Now Cyclone Slash. Probably one of my favorite nail arts. It's not the best, definitely not the best, but it's probably the funniest. Next Weaver Song. I hit her a bit because these Weaver Song take their time usually. Oh, not now. Good job, Weaver Song. Again, if people think it's interesting, I could just do it only killing them with the charm I'm using. Not just making the charm I'm using give the last hit. That would also work and it wouldn't lose too much time. And this one I do have to hit her to get some soul. Okay, now Glowing Boom should spawn and explode on her. Nice. And last and most certainly least Grimchild. Worst charm in the game, coming from the worst content in the game. Hollow Knight would be a much better game if Grim Troop was never introduced. You will not change my mind on this. And Grimchild also has really bad aim usually. Let's see what it does. No. Landed everyone so far. Yeah, I thought like 3 or 4 would be enough. Okay. And that's GG. Hope you enjoyed the run. I'm not 100% sure on how good the Myla part is, but I like it because I like hitting Myla. Like, I genuinely like hearing the despair sound. But I think Room Rando spoiler Blackout is an amazing idea, and it should be done more often and it should be publicized. But anyway, that's it for now. Thank you, and see you next time.